Check, 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 check.
Chuck.
Chuck?
Still not live. Oh, there we go. I don't know. I just restarted OBS and it worked. Weird. It should be live, right? So everyone can double check.
Reloading.
Yeah, it's live.
Says you're live, yeah. There we go.
Crazy.
Yep.
Well, we did a
Welcome,
whole...
stream.
we did the whole start of going to town, doing shopping, all those kinds of things. Now we were in front of the tavern doing some history checks for food and what type of food Calibra is seeing. And that's why we continue now.
My cloak I got in the thing last time isn't applying its effect.
What effect?
God fucking damn it.
It had like a +1 bonus to spell attack and spell saves, and then when I healed somebody, I could either poison somebody or I could give them advantage
Yeah,
on.
that's custom, so then you'll have to do that. You have to do that manually.
How do I go about that?
You say, I'm doing the thing, DM. And DM says, okay. It's just full manual. It's fine.
Alrighty, I'll try my best to remember.
Make a note.
Yep.
So me and Klubra just left the meat stand. Well, the quote unquote meat stand. Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, whatever they were selling.
So
Yep.
1 second, Calubra. Now, are you having a cloak and a mantle on?
Technically, I think so.
Isn't the mantle a cloak?
Is it?
Yeah.
I wear two sweatshirts sometimes.
I can wear two.
It's really hot.
He's got his front cloak and his back cloak.
Tie the cloak around my waist, wear the mantle on my shoulders.
Sew it up like some Balenciaga shit.
Oh, a mantle's like a short cloak.
You generally cannot wear 2 cloaks, as the rules restrict characters to 1 item of a specific type. Example, 1 cloak, 1 pair of boots, 1 armor. Well,
What was your other cloak you were wearing?
Cloak of AC +1.
Someone else can
Give me
use
that.
it.
Give me that.
What if I tie the cloak of AC +1 around my waist?
Give me the damn thing, you fuck. I don't
Then it's
have
not
a
a
cloak,
cloak
at all.
anymore.
Would it still give the AC bonus?
I wish you guys very, very pleasant RP for this cloak interaction.
This is my RP. Berlin looks over and goes, yo,
Give me.
what do you do? Give me one. I don't have anything.
But it makes me harder to hit.
It doesn't actually do anything for you. You're wearing 2 of them. You trip on it.
But my AC.
What? You have a shield.
I have 22 AC. If I take this off, I go down to 1.
You literally can't wear it. That's out of character. You can't wear it. You have to pick one.
I know. Honestly, I don't know which is better, honestly.
You, out of character, you are the poison man, and you got that in your crypt.
I know.
So therefore, we all know which one you're gonna wear.
Give it to Bjorn, and then Bjorn disappears for a couple weeks.
If he was gonna be here every time, I would also say give it to him. But if he's not gonna be here every time,
no, do not. I'm already out next weekend for sure.
Actually, Brulin is gonna stop himself and go, wait a minute, hang on. He's gonna look over at fucking Duzoth. Give it to him.
The bird?
Give it to the bird.
Bones?
I think I already got
At
a robe
least-
on. No.
I at least can fly.
Yeah.
True. It's worth
If you-
600 gold. Can I at
if
least
you
get like a little
insist.
bit of money for it?
Damn.
Give you fucking no. No. You give it to him. We've given you
Drink
so
the
many
damn
things.
thing.
True.
Yeah, you got so many nice things. Give back for once in a while.
All right. I'll be nice.
Thank you.
Sure, if I can get some water.
All right.
There we go. What's your AC now, Juzaf?
Hmm?
What's your AC now?
Let me put it on.
I'm down to
Cloak of
21. I
AC
feel
plus
broke.
You're fucking down to 21
Yeah.
and you feel naked. Shut the fuck up.
There, I
Oh,
actually
wait,
equipped it for
Oh,
it.
I have
okay.
more dragon scale. Can I go to the
It's
blacksmith and
16
ask?
now.
Hey, we're equal. Okay, perfect. That's perfect.
No, I want to hit him harder. No.
That's
not hard.
great.
I'll be
Well,
back in like 2 seconds.
I
but-
have more dragon scale. Can I go to the blacksmith and add dragon scale to my shield?
Is this the blacksmith you tried that on last time?
I don't think I've actually talked to the one here. I think it's always been at the other one.
Yeah. How you gonna approach the blacksmith? Sorry. I only
I love
slept
that
like
the RP
4
on this-
hours.
The RP in this is literally he hands Juzaf the cloak and just walks away from all of us. Doesn't say a word, just walks away. And Bruin's like, wow, that cloak must have meant a lot to him.
Listen, it was my reward for saving the other city from the dragon.
It's true. It's true. But the one you're wearing now is connected
my
to your
god,
god.
yeah.
Yeah. Imagine if I told the sun god, this is nice, but this other thing I already had. Imagine how
Yeah.
well that would go for me.
I can't imagine that Kalubra's god would not be pleased if he would wear the shitty cloak. The to him shitty cloak, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so you're just walking away from the tavern when everyone's there?
Okay,
Because-
well, how I can do that a
It
different
would-
day.
you
I
can
got
do
very
it. You can
dis-
do it. You can do
I
it
got-
because your character is your character. Like honestly, like you could just
Yeah.
do it. It's fine.
He's very brooding.
I'm just making sure. You know, for all the monsters that I've prepared for you at the
Yeah.
blacksmith.
It's like, yeah.
Oh, perfect.
So it's like Brulin and I were like talking. It's like he likes Duzath enough to like want to protect the brittle bones. So it's like he's willing to separate with it. Kind of just hands it over to him, and then just like slowly walks out.
I already did my RP for this.
Yeah.
And no
I'm
one
keeping
else
it.
seems to care.
Well, thanks. Maybe I won't die as much now.
Yeah.
That'd be great. Well, while he's doing what he's doing, how about a drink? You guys thirsty?
Drink sounds good.
We all enter the tavern, ignoring the notice board. None of them, honestly, with
I'll put it there.
at the level we're at, this is out of character. Like these are decent, but like the only one that caught my eye was the one that also has magical traps, which we're not known for surviving magical traps or regular traps to begin with.
No.
So,
mean,
well,
the
the favor with the
merchant
noble
one.
house wouldn't be bad. I mean, we
Missing
did
merchant
just
one
get it. We
sounds
did
good.
just get. Which one?
The first one, missing merchant.
I don't want to fucking search for a person. Man, people
It's
are
always
fucking.
a pain in the ass.
It sure fucking is. That sounds
even
like an
worth it.
escort mission.
Has anybody ever watched Saving Private Ryan?
Yeah.
I sure have.
It's like literally that. Every fucking
It's-
time you have to find somebody. It's like
And not to mention, after you find them, you have to escort them back, and you know how NPCs work. They never move as fast as you, or they move too fast. Like,
and they're never fucking grateful.
And then when you
True.
attack a mob, they walk to the mob and then all the way back to where they were
and they
getting
die.
aggressed from.
The stolen heirloom, though, I will say, we did just get a rogue. That could be neat.
Yeah, how are we
I'm
gonna
honestly
RP
fine.
that?
I'm fine with
Without-
whatever.
We still need to do that part.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess. I'm gonna go ahead and say that we ignored it because the RP of the notice board was, hey, look, it's another notice board. You remember that one time? And we walked past it.
Oh, I mean RP, how he suddenly is a rogue now.
His
Well,
muscle
we
mass
all-
strength.
we were all there
Put it in
for the
crypt,
god
yeah.
giving the thing.
True.
But
Maybe
you know
he has
what?
some
I
new
will RP this.
tricks.
I will RP it a little bit. Not Duzath. Fucking Jesus. Nataki. Did you where's your muscles?
I went on a diet.
It's
went on
been
a
2
Ozempic.
days.
2-day diet.
It's been 2 days. What happened?
You'll be amazed on how much water weight you lose, man.
You drink water?
I didn't drink water.
But you were before. That's weird. I don't drink water. That shit's for
That's probably
toilets.
why you're gaining weight, bro. That's why you're gaining weight. You got a beer belly.
I'm out of character. I'm gonna avert your eyes a little higher in the D&D chat. Broom looking a little fucking yoked right now.
He looking a little thick.
Whoa.
That's just the wrinkles, man. That's the wrinkles.
I don't know about that with 19 strength.
I can confirm it's not wrinkles.
Dude, Nataki, beforehand, I don't think I could bench press you, but I think I could bench press you full set. This little 1 foot fucking fairy.
It just looks like the muscle mice from Demon Slayer.
Right. Now, what did you get from that god, Nataki?
Well, I received a dagger, and that dagger was broken, but from my god itself, I really haven't received much. I just feel a little different. I've lost weight. I feel a little more agile.
He did the
Some
Naruto
kind
run
of-
for 2 days straight.
Yeah, I fucking went like Naruto, bro. Hands behind the back and everything.
I'm still surprised that Nataki was completely willing to accept a blessing for a god he knows nothing about.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Out of
I'm sure
character,
that
it's like converting to
sure-
Islam.
I'm
It's
sure.
like, it's like the most random person you wouldn't
sure-
expect.
I'm sure that's gonna come up later. It's fine. Well, anyways, I'm fucking thirsty. I'm gonna go get 1 mead. Just 1.
Did you mean 100?
No, I'm turning a new leaf.
It's just one really big cup.
Well, everything's really big compared to me, honestly.
It's just a 2-foot cup.
It's a regular cup for you guys. But
Lehman picks it
think-
up. It's just a shot.
me and Lehman were talking about what he wants to go do next, and we're gonna have to travel north, and I don't want a hangover for that.
Yeah, we got a long ways to go. Unless it gets cold.
Out of character. We already know it's gonna get cold. That's why we bought warm gear.
No, I mean, unless it gets like cold down here, then it's not a long way to go.
Oh, gotcha. But anyways, we should probably get a drink and start planning our way north.
I really should have stayed at the tavern.
Probably.
Yeah, I got completely distracted with trying to increase my AC again.
It's very Calubra of you.
Yeah.
Brulin enters the tavern, leaving everyone outside.
I'm walking in with you.
I'm going to
Ezekiel's
town with
just
him.
gonna curl up somewhere outside the door. I feel
And the rest?
Ezekiel's a little bit too big to be walking into the tavern.
True. Might scare the town folk,
We have a
honestly.
no pets policy.
No, I feel like he's probably not scared. We've been here for 2 days. I feel like everyone's kind of like, oh, okay, it's just him. He's not eating anybody yet.
You just keep clicking that thing.
Sorry.
Just keep clicking.
I would say this would probably be a good turning point for the conversation between the armorer and Lubra.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was dealing with Michael. Conversation between me and the blacksmith.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't think I've talked to this blacksmith before, so Gulliver's just gonna kind of walk in and just like
Meandering.
yeah, just kind of waddle in, kind of sullen. Uh,
Oh, there. You
just
look a
kind
little
of.
bit upset. Can I help you?
I had to give away something that made me tougher. I would like to replace it. As he just holds up his shield and a bag of dragon scales.
Hmm.
Can you put these on these?
I certainly could for a good price.
How much you want for it? I think the last time I paid like 100 gold.
100. Was that a beginner junior blacksmith or something?
No, it was in a city that we helped save, so I think I got a pretty good
Oh.
discount from it. But
What city was it?
obviously, Bear Dusk. No,
You-
no, it was attacked by a dragon.
That guy? Huh. Okay. Hmm. I can definitely do better. You know
I
what?
mean, you could do better.
If you promise me you will show me the shield to to the blacksmith whoever works there now, because well you just said well we also know the city got burned down, so just
Yeah.
show off your shield over there and tell them Mr. Smith in Baldur's Gate made it.
Mr.
Of
Smith.
course. I'm currently wearing the other Smith's work
It's
on my
called Smith
armor.
Smitty. Come on, man. You don't read the you don't look on the freaking shop name. Come on, man. What the fuck?
This is
Yeah,
like
I'll
the
put it in the description.
1600s. We're all named after our professions.
Yep.
But yeah, so it's like I'm currently wearing the other Smith's work on my armor, so yours would no doubt stand out more on my shield.
Hmm. I will charge you a bit more than that sucker, though.
That's fine. Can't charge too much for protection.
Right. Hmm. He looks on some pieces of paper. And he hands you the piece of paper, and on the paper you see the price, like for all the goods and stuff that he needs, and the time investment. You see that it takes 2 days for him to finish it, and about 160 gold.
If I pay you about 200 to 250, do you think you could get it done in a day?
Nah, I'm not a wizard. I do need time, and I have more orders as well that are a bit more important than the shield from a random fella that just came into my store.
How much are the more important ones paying you?
I don't think you can pay that amount. It's for some lordships,
Oh, yeah. All right.
unless you're willing to spend big bucks and
What is considered big bucks for you?
a couple thousand gold.
Yeah, can't do that, unfortunately. I've spent a lot of money on ingredients.
on sausages and fucking.
Cabbage, flour, you know.
So yeah, it would be 160 gold in 2 days.
All right, you got yourself a deal.
Right? So you can remove those bones and the gold. Oh, actually, I forgot to do the time thing, where we go 2 days ahead. 1, 2. Let's say 3 a.m. or so.
How many dragon scales you think you'd take to like make it?
All of them.
All of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is 5 dragon scales, 10 pounds of it.
Yep. Sounds good.
I guess I'd probably start heading back towards the tavern at that point, which we can probably cut back to them during my trip, which is half across the city.
If I could turn back time. And you get back to the tavern. And what's the rest doing? Reacting.
We're all sitting at the fucking at a table together, I imagine, but
Yeah.
discussing plans for the future. Berlin's gonna look over.
I feel
Hey.
like we're sitting at a table by a window and Ezekiel's realised where we are and he's outside the window.
I can see that, yeah. Where's your shield at?
I dropped it off at the blacksmith. I just remembered I had some more dragon scales, so I was adding those to him.
Oh. Is that gonna help it?
Yeah, make it more defensive. Replace what
Okay.
I lost to give to Duzath.
How long is that gonna take?
He said about 2 days.
Well, sucks to be you.
So direct.
Well, I mean, we were discussing plans for tomorrow. We were thinking leaving, but 2 more days of working for the lumberjack wouldn't, or the lumberyard wouldn't be that bad.
We're traveling all the way north. I think getting as much funds as we can for the trip would be quite handy.
Lehman, what do you think? We can work for them a little bit longer. We do it. We did a pretty good job.
2 days and then we leave. No longer.
Yeah, no more,
Okay.
no less.
Anybody have any other objections to that?
Nope.
I go find the nearest archive and study up a little bit.
You sound sick, by the way, Duzaf.
I am. Yeah, I am. I'm dying right now, but I didn't want to call out so you guys could play.
Oh, I'm sorry, bud. I didn't know you were sick.
No, it's all good.
Hopefully you feel better.
I'm eating pho right now, and it's making my throat feel better.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Maybe you need to do some.
Berlin's eyes are gonna dart to Nataki. Like, what are you gonna do for 2 days?
Whatever I want.
By the way, what happened to you? Like after my god kind of bathed you in his radiance.
He's skinnier. He's lost weight.
Yeah, definitely.
Would you want to try his skill, Galubra?
The what?
Do you want to try his skill?
What do you mean by that?
Test
Fight
his
him.
metal.
Fight him?
Yeah.
No, I'm good. all those babes of my god's glory are my ally. To turn my blade against them would be to turn a blade against my god
It's
himself.
sparring.
I mean, to be fair, we could set up a tournament in town for the next 2 days, or at least one day in the 2 days.
Wanna
How much gold does everybody have? We could set up a whole betting rink. Maybe
got
if
a
we're
little
strong
betting
enough.
less than
betting
3,000.
rink,
Not rink, you know what I mean? Betting, whatever.
a gambling den.
Fight Club.
I mean, basically Fight Club. We could
We don't
do
talk
it.
about that.
I have 857 gold.
I got just over 1,200.
Jesus Christ, you guys are rich.
Yeah, a little less
Guys,
than
miles in.
3,000.
God, I spent so much money on Duzath. Jesus,
Been
I had like
frugal.
I had $5,000 and I spent $5,000 to keep you alive.
Yep.
At this point, Kaluber probably would have walked back into the kitchen, just taking the guy's job. Just
I don't
like
think
yelling.
so. I think Kalubra would be pretty interested in hearing about fighting.
True. Yeah, true.
What do you think? We could probably set something up. Maybe a little arena in the courtyard over there.
You think we would get in trouble with the guards? We just cleared our
I
last
mean,
bounty. I don't think we need another
I think
one.
we'd get
we-
caught
we
up in
can make
the
it-
city's bureaucracy.
We have 2 days. Like we could go talk to the council here and see if they would be down for it and make it official.
True. I could also probably find some people to
At
make
that
it kind
point,
of
it's kind of just
underground.
like at that point, it's just a hosted tournament.
Exactly. Thank you, Nataki. Man, I knew it was a good idea to bring the Lord along, or the noble along.
He is looking a tad bit smarter than usual. I think I can see his brain pulsing.
Shit
His
looks
brain
like
grew 2 sizes that day.
shit looks like Megamind.
Is he turning blue?
Well, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go to the fucking. I guess there's a castle here, right?
There is a like another
I'd assume there's a
Well, actually, is
You
there
think we're
is
gonna
there a
walk in
wait,
without
hold
an appointment?
is there a
I'd assume-
fighters guild? Is there a fighters guild in the city?
There is.
Actually, I'll RP it. I'll RP it. Hey, bartender, barkeep.
Yeah,
Where's the fighters guild?
in the lower city, of course. Where else would it be?
It's a good point. And he's gonna flick a bronze or a copper to the barkeep.
Oh, thank you, kind customer, little man.
Well, if that's what we want to do for the next 2 days, we should get down there right now before they close. Berlin's
Oh.
gonna fucking flap his wings and fucking fly off the little stool he was on out the door.
I suppose we better go down there then.
Yeah, gotta follow the tiny flying guy.
As you go out, you realize that you know it's in the lower city, but not exactly where in the lower city. Because the lower city, as you can see on the map, it's pretty big.
Yeah, there's
Bruin
like two parts to
Bruin
it.
flew up to about 10 feet to 20 feet above the buildings and is searching for signage.
This is a big neon blinking sign that says
Fighters Guild with big neon arrow
So,
pointing
the
straight
thing
down.
is,
Roll me a
the
perception.
thing is, before I roll, I have Eyes of an Eagle.
You have eyes of an eagle. Caw-caw.
Eyes of an eagle.
I get to see extreme detail from a pretty big distance, but
I
I
need to
will
get me a
roll
set of those.
perception for you.
Roll me. Well, you have advantage on perception checks, so thanks to
I
those
sure
eagle eyes as well.
I'd say I gave you guidance, but I think you left before I could.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah.
God damn it! I wanted to have you lose a half a day. Just kidding. The fighting guild. Let me find a good spot for it.
Yep.
Let's see. Fighting guild is right there.
Oh. flew the wrong way.
Oh, it's up here.
I'll just leave that for now.
Technically, it's still the lower city.
So has everybody followed? Is anybody staying behind? Is anybody against this idea?
I'm just kind of like slowly following behind as I just see you flying through the air. It's like, oh, guess we're going that way.
Yeah, I'm-
I'll follow along, but I'm gonna take a break to go to the archives tomorrow.
So essentially, when I land, I'm the only person there, right?
I'm sort of following along, walking underneath where you fly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same.
Okay.
Me and him are probably trailing not too far behind you.
Okay. So when you guys catch up, I'm already talking. Or I'm at the door knocking. Cool. You know, Berlin. He's more go than he is anything else. And he'll fucking get there and fucking die. Brulin, when Brulin lands, when I say land, he's still 6 feet up in the air, but he's in front of the building. What do I see?
You see a building with a sign in front of it saying Fighters Guild. There's also on the side, there's actually a little arena that's built. Kind of looks like a kind of medieval, kind of Roman looking
Little fighter
arena,
rink.
a little bit.
How convenient.
Yeah.
There's some people fighting as well. Although you can't really, well, you can go fly into it, but it's like kind of closed off, right, for non-flying people. You see also a couple people out front just hanging out, and next to that is just a pretty
Door.
regular building.
Cool. Brulin's gonna touch down and be like, "Hey, do you guys run this place?"
Oh no, we just come here to fight, and, to practice with each other and sparring. If you
Well,
want to
who's in charge then?
in charge, oh that would be Rodgar Draven. He's probably inside somewhere. But be careful, you don't want to make him mad or anything, because I mean, he's the leader of the fighting guild. Don't piss him
It's
off.
fine. It's fine. Brulin's gonna go into the door, ignoring everyone behind him, to go find this guy.
All right. Is the rest following?
Yes.
I sent you a DM.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm walking with him.
Oh, okay.
I'm very interested to know what that DM is, but we're gonna keep going. Cut the
Well,
robes.
reply to DM.
I know. Brulin's gonna go through the door and he's gonna be like, "Hey, if I wanted to sponsor a little tournament, who do I need to talk to?"
You hear a pretty loud bang on the table, like fist hitting the table. He's like, "Oh, that would be me."
Are you the person
Yeah.
that's in charge here?
Yeah, that's me, Woodgar. You said you wanted to invest some coin into a fighting tournament or something?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be anything big, but me and my party are here for the next 2 days waiting on a piece of armor to be made. And I figure we could have some entertainment for the city and possibly make us and you some coin.
That sounds interesting. Tell me more.
I'm sure I could get my party to invest a little bit of money. How much does it usually cost to do a low rank tournament?
A whole tournament? What kind of tournament? Is it days, weeks, months, hours?
A single day.
Single day, kind of
mean-
round robin kind of thing.
Probably, I mean, the arena usually isn't. It depends on which day, of course. If it's in the weekend, then it's more packed. But what day is it today? I mean, it's Monday. Do you want to do it tomorrow then? I guess because it's already kind of late.
Sounds good.
Tuesday.
I'll even help you out. I'll volunteer to bring any kind of document, any kind of pamphlets, and I'll fling it across the entire city for free. I got this good set of wings behind me.
We'll see about that. Can I join the tournament too?
Well, it depends. What kind of stipulations are usually put upon these tournaments?
Well, usually it's well, if it's an actual tournament hosted, it could be to the death.
Ooh.
If that's what you're interested
It
in.
could be a team event tournament
Well,
as well.
I mean, if it's to the death, I imagine that pretty much anything goes, right?
Yeah.
So in other words, flying.
If you want to.
Berlin winks at him with it still pointing at his wings, or with his thumb pointing at his wings.
Can I make like an insight check to see if I can't figure out how strong this guy is we're talking to?
Sure.
Nice.
Jesus.
Out of
That's what
character
I
has potentially could do like a team event as well.
true. But are you in the building with us?
I said out of character.
I know, but are you in the building with us?
No.
Okay.
I
You,
stayed behind at the tavern.
you notice that
Okay.
this guy doesn't seem particularly like bulky strong, but you sense that he's very combat smart. You know what I mean?
He's experienced. Like he seems kind of like a veteran.
He yeah, especially you see some scarring and stuff, but also just the way he speaks. You just feel that he probably could kick your ass 1v1.
I'm just gonna kind of like lean next to Brulin, just kind of whispers like, "I don't know if this is a guy we want to try and fight."
Berlin's gonna hear that and go, "Well,
It's
I
like,
have
and
no
you know
problem with you
Kalura.
joining."
Kalura's has squared up to a
Yep.
dragon before.
Yep. Berlin's gonna take that into consideration and continue talking with the guy. I have no problem with you joining, but I'm sure this isn't your first time running the tournament. If we were to invest, which we still haven't discussed price, I would expect that we share the profits 50-50 with our party that brought the idea and the guild, or in particular, and he's gonna squint his eyes, you.
So how much gold do you have available?
We have some gold available, but I want to know what the normal price usually is that when you put on this event.
Well, it all depends on what kind of fighters you're bringing and what kind of people are, invited. More entertainment is more expensive. The
With a
more people show
with a
up.
single day, with a single day of advertisement, we're not going to get anybody besides anybody in the city. Maybe outer city if we're lucky.
I could probably get some fighters for you if you guys are all gonna fight. And he kind of looks at you and he's like, if you want coin, you need to earn it.
I do agree with that. I'm a working man myself.
I'm
And
a
he's just
working
like
man.
fighting
God
his.
bless America.
You're like a.
He's gonna snap on his little. He's gonna snap on his little fucking, what are they called, suspenders, and be like, "I'm a working man myself. I spent the last couple days working in the fucking the forest. But I know that this guild needs money to continue its operations, and I know that these tournaments are generally one of the good ways to get that money in. So I proposition this. My party puts up 500 gold. I fly around the entire city tonight, dropping pamphlets to invite fighters and people to buy the goods around the arena. And we split the profits 50-50. You can fight, and it can be to the death. What say you?
In that case, what if I kill you? Do I get my gold?
I never said I was going to fight. Do you want me to fight? I'm a very old man.
Why would you invest in a tournament and give 50% away if you're not gonna fight yourself to try and get some winnings or bet on yourself and make some money that way, of course.
Brulin is gonna put his finger up. Let me talk to my people. He's gonna look at his party or the people and go. He knows that he does not have 500 gold, and he's gonna look at all of them and be like, he's gonna whisper, "What do you guys think about this?"
I'm not fighting. I don't care. I don't want to die.
My instincts are kind of screaming at me not to fight this guy.
But you have your cloak. You're good to go. Do so.
I'm fine. I want to go read.
He's really looking at Kalubra and Lehman because they have more money than he does. But if we win the tournament, we like essentially double the money we put in.
I would pitch in money, but I'm not gonna fight.
I think if each of us kind of threw in like 100, we could do it pretty easy. But I don't know
How
about
much is
trying
the
to.
total cost?
I think it said 500.
If everyone can do 100, I can do 100.
I don't even have 100.
But Nataki is not
Brulin's
even
been
there right
Yeah.
now.
Brulin's
True.
been talking his ass out, like out of his ass, just trying to get this thing to work.
I'll loan you 100 and put
Okay.
100.
I'll put in 100.
I'll pay for his 100 because he paid for the bail.
We can do that later, though.
Yeah.
Like we
Once
can
you
do
meet
that
back up, just tell me
RP
about it.
wise later. Yeah. But not Nataki. Who wants to fight in this tournament?
And
I
it's
mean-
to the death if you that's what you suggested or talked about. I
No,
guess.
mean, I'm
no,
down
you
to-
suggested it. Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up. You're the
I
one that
didn't.
did that. Shut up.
That was not me. That was the owner of the Fight Club.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
It's a guild, not a club.
It's
Fine,
like, I'm
not-
down to fight.
whatever.
I just don't want to fight that guy.
I'm not down to fighting to the death.
Why don't we ask him if he's okay with not joining it? Or did you?
You're
Berlin's
not
gonna
there.
turn to the
sound
guy.
like it.
Berlin's gonna turn to the guy and go, "All right. Speaking with my party, I don't think it sounds like we're down to fight to the death.
I mean, I am just not against you.
I'm guessing
He
that
says,
was
yeah, he
in
says that
character.
in
Yeah.
character to the
Yeah.
fighter.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was more me and you guys still. Sorry, say again. Can you say again?
Huh?
Can you repeat?
Yes, he was
yourself?
talking.
Repeat what you said.
Oh, okay. Well, Brulin was saying that we weren't down to fight to the death. I said I am, but I'm not against him.
Not against
Oh,
you.
Yeah.
That's disappointing. I
My
guess
eyes
I
don't
can.
deceive me.
I can just rent out the pit or arena. You can call it at this point. It's not a pit anymore. And then you guys do whatever you want. Your rules. You find the fighters.
I'm gonna whisper to Berlin and be like, "We should find all the homeless people in Baldur's Gate and get them in this tournament."
Just go to the slums. My
Well,
people have eyes and ears all over the city. If I get into contact, I can probably find some fighters.
how much to rent the arena then? / set up the tournament.
200 gold
200 gold?
for a full day. Yeah. I will
Berlin's gonna
not
look at
intervene.
Lehman.
But
Okay.
mind you, if you're going to invite random people and just do the flyering thing, there might be people down there that could cause trouble. And again, I'm not going to intervene
Yeah.
unless they're destroying things that are mine, of course.
That's
Berlin's
not our
gonna look at-
problem.
Berlin's gonna look at the rest of the party that's in the building and be like, "Well, what do you guys think?" That's the look on his face.
I mean, it's cheaper. We could what is that, like
Cheaper,
50,
nobody
50
can
gold a
die,
piece?
technically.
Cheaper, nobody dies except for hospital costs.
Yeah. I can get some people. I can get my people to round up the non-nefarious looking ones, so that hopefully no trouble occurs.
Berlin's gonna look at Lehman. Can you cover this? And then we'll split up the money later.
I'll cover it.
Cool. Berlin's gonna put his hand out to the fight guild leader for a handshake.
You want to go? Sounds good. Reaches out his hand and he holds your hand, and you notice that there's a pretty powerful grip on his hands as well.
This dude's a monk.
It would be funny if he just like kissed his hand. Like just...
Just so you know, this is
Right.
what he looks like. I'll post it in the DND chat.
D&D chat. You might as well share it to the stream.
Yep, I will.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with that.
Yeah.
His muscles have muscles.
Oh,
I got a
it's loading so
nat
slow.
20 on an insight check, and it told me not to fight this dude. Like, I'm not.
That dude's like got Witcher vibes. I ain't fucking with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it?
Fair enough.
Push slow.
Damn, even the stream is taking a minute to fucking load it.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't
dude,
know why it's taking so long. It's
so many
because of
fucking
Discord.
muscles.
Discord is having
Muscles
issues. I think.
loading.
Muscles loading.
It's like you
Merlin?
and it's Wolf and it's like the guy she told you not to worry about. It's
After handing over Lehman's 200 gold, Brulin's gonna look right at Duzath and be like, "We need to make a bunch of flyers. Let's go to the library."
Yeah, I've just took 200 gold out of my thing. I'm down to
you think the libraries have printing presses like they have computers in the real world?
I don't know, man. It might. If not, we
Yeah,
gotta
we
fucking
can-
start.
I'll try to draw something up with some of the ink and I can draw something. And
Yeah,
then
you
we'll
make
take it
something
to,
real quick in paint and then shows. Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
While y'all head to the library to make the flyers, I'll try and get into contact with my people.
Okay.
Well,
MS
you
Paint,
guys,
load up.
you guys are gonna do that a little bit. Nataki was staying behind in the tavern to kind of, eavesdrop, I guess you call it. Is that a word? I think it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is.
He heard a couple interesting things. Nataki, you heard that in Icewind Dale, multiple dragons have been sighted at this point, and a bunch of people are fleeing a couple of those settlements that they have down there. Another thing you hear is that the cult, for the most part, has been vanquished on the southeast side where you guys came from, which is good news for you, I guess. You kind of helped get rid of one of the dragons there that was kind of impactful. And you hear that a certain powerful warlock is also heading north. You can tell the party that if you want, but they can also just, you can skip that RP if you're not comfortable with that stuff. I hope someone is writing it down.
I just put it in my notes.
He's gonna have to fucking tell us.
The
when he finds us.
The first part of that, Icewind Dale, people are retreating from settlements due to dragons, right? That's the only part I didn't fully hear.
Yep, because there's
Okay.
multiple dragons spotted there,
All right, got it.
like big ones, right? Not the small, but like the ones that lead the pack, kind of thing.
multiple adult
The
dragons.
difference between the GPT and fucking actual paint.
That was
Hilarious.
that was Gronk.
That's so fucking funny.
All right.
I just like I just after looking at my parchment with my ink for about 30 minutes, I just hold this up and I'm like, what do you guys think? Like,
Berlin's gonna hold his up and go, yeah, that's good.
I mean, it makes sense. He's a kinku.
Berlin's
just
gonna be
like-
like, maybe,
I love-
maybe we lower the entry fee though, because we're not trying to let, only let the super strong in here. We could let some of the less
just love
strong
the-
in here.
I just love the dude in the middle's face.
It's your new profile picture.
That's literally
It very well might be.
the dude on the left looks like they tried to do like Hugh Jackman and like Tyler Durden from Fight Club, like tried to like
Yeah.
put both of them together.
it's just perfect that we uploaded them like at the same time. That's like, okay, we'll do that one.
Excuse me. Fuck. That's funny. Now, out of character, real quick. This arena thing, I would like to have some prep for and not just do like willy-nilly NPCs and be like, let's go. If, want to make it a proper thing, I guess that makes sense to make it something worthwhile, as in a bit more in depth maybe as well. Maybe some fighters show up that you know from the past or something.
Speaking of fighters, Nataki was part of the Fighters Guild in the past, and he had like special things for that. Does he still gain benefit to that?
I mean, he's still the same person, right? So
Well, I didn't know if it was like a fighter class specific.
the talents, you mean? The talents
Yeah,
are class specific, yes. So that those won't be a thing, but
Well, he's asking if like to be included in the guild if you have to be like a fighter class, because I'm no longer a fighter.
that's actually a good point. I didn't think about that. I think you'll have to switch guild at some
part
point.
of the Thieves Guild.
I think that could be RP'd, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe after this tournament, they're
you're
like,
still a acquaintance of the guild, but you're not a member, kind of thing.
You're not paying your dues.
Exactly.
There we go. New profile photo.
This entire this entire exchange between Brulin and then the Fighters Guild guy was just like Brulin like a southern businessman, like, we have a very generous proposition for you. They are profitable. The entire is I acquiesce to your offer. My clients would like to benefit from this here venture. Like the entire fucking time.
On the
It's fucking
cowboy
so
hat out of
stupid.
nowhere.
Yeah,
That's
now
happening.
he's just a sweaty Louisiana businessman.
It's not even
Listen,
a
man.
cowboy hat. It's a fucking straw hat, and he's even
I'm
got
trying
a
to
bit
make us.
straw out the
I'm
mouth.
trying to make us some money. All right.
Yeah. Now, what say you? We all fight to the death.
So I would like,
Funny.
because you're all gonna try and work together, I suppose. Everyone, give me a little bit of like just a few sentences or whatever comes to mind. How are you gonna help promote this thing?
I went carousing for my guild's
DMing?
people.
DMing, or
I would like to I don't know, like craft like a tale of the different fighters that are gonna appear and spread those like throughout the town, like these like grand
Like this
legends of these people.
Tale? Oh, tales.
Not
Okay.
tale or like legends or like just storytelling of the fighters that are gonna appear. You know,
of the party,
exaggerate the wording.
essentially.
Exactly.
And since you're not gonna be there next week, Well, I should have you record some shit actually, and then play that. You know.
If you want, honestly, Chris, if you want, send me like 2 sentences, 3 sentences of each character and I'll use AI to make a song.
Okay.
Yep.
And then for me, I'm with Duzath in the some whatever library, whatever. We're fucking writing these things out, and I'm gonna spend like 4 hours tonight fucking flying around the city, airdropping fucking pamphlets.
I'm gonna hand them out from the ground, and I'm gonna mimic an announcer's voice. And just be like, "Fighters fighting tournament in Lower City Arena, Baldur's Gate."
Fantastic.
I'm just
I
funding
just see.
it up. I'm just funding it up front. Enough said.
Yep,
Wait.
fair.
Yeah.
Newsdath has rumor and message. He could quite literally just put a message in the fucking sky. And
No,
start
I have to
it.
know. I have to know for message. I have to know the person is like there.
Yeah. If you had Skywrite, that would be really great. But
I can. I'm gonna take a pile of the pamphlets. I'm gonna toss them up in the air and use gusts to like make them fucking go everywhere.
Ooh, good idea.
Where
I ju-
I'm gonna go down the list.
Not the actual. I didn't know it was actually the same.
Rulin,
Yes.
what are you doing to spread the word, help promote any other ideas, little things? You know.
I'm taking as many of the pamphlets as I can with my 19 strength into the air and airdropping them across the city.
like a carrier pigeon.
No, more like a aerial campaign for psyops.
Nice.
Taking some inspiration from real life there.
Yeah.
I mean, no.
No.
Kalubra.
Mine's pretty basic. I'm just carousing to find my like guild people, and then just informing them of what we're doing so that they can kind of like scrounge up some of like the underbelly of the Baldur's Gate, kind of like the more scrappy fighters kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm adding a plus number, kind of like in my head how effective it would be for like a short term next day kind of thing.
Hmm.
It's nothing personal. It's just something that I like come up with on the spot. So, Duzov, what are you doing? Next to you already drew the the pamphlet, but
Oh, I was saying, like I'm as Brulin's flying, I'm like passing out flyers on the streets, mimicking an announcer's voice. That's what I did before or said before, but and then yeah, I'm like tossing pamphlets everywhere, using gusts to like blow them in the streets and just leave them everywhere, so people could just pick them up.
The guards are gonna arrest us for littering.
Shit. Why'd you have to say that?
don't give me ideas. Lehman,
He's funding. He's not doing anything.
I'm the money man.
He's the
Mine
pimp.
is-
He's just
Actually,
sitting in the back watching.
Lehman is in the tavern having a drink, and he probably will talk to anybody that wants to talk to him about it.
Yeah, that definitely.
There you
that.
go. Get a couple
now
drunk
would
people.
you? In what way would you persuade people in the tavern?
I just kind of like light-hearted conversation. Just be like, hey, I've got running a little fight tournament tomorrow. Yeah, fights coming along. Small entry fee. Might be able to win big. You know, a good time. Not a to the death thing. Just a friendly little competition.
Not to the death or anything. Gets his head cut off.
He is like a 9-foot fucking man just sitting at a table. Like,
That's
Are
why I'm kind
you-
of emphasizing it's just a friendly competition. Like it's fight to use a bit.
Are you trying to
Leave
be?
the arms the size of their body.
Are you trying to be like showing off, boasting your muscles, kind of thing, or more like very relaxed and?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Like I might just be leaning back, like flexing the arms behind my head, flexing the muscles a little bit.
I don't think he can help not flexing his
Yeah,
muscles.
true.
Yeah, like just
True.
a movement, my muscles are gonna be like. "Grr."
Like he reaches for his like mug of ale, and like every muscle and vein pops out of his arm.
Like my mug is just a picture to everybody else, but it's just a mug in my hand.
You could
Nataki.
also try to deceive that you're not going to be in the tournament. You're just funding it.
That would actually be a good. That'd be a good shot. To be fair, yeah.
Yeah, considering that your
I'm
picture mug.
I'm just running it. My friends, a few companions of mine are actually going to be involved. I'm just going to be there I'm just the money man. And just to make sure I'll be over there just to make sure that everything's on the up and up. You know, if anyone gets out of line, I just kind of throw them out.
And what's Nataki doing for this event?
Does Nataki even know about this event?
No one's told me about it yet.
Event. I mean,
I would.
sure,
Hang
we'll
on.
do it in a bit.
Hang on. Well, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I've not actually gone to the tavern yet. I was gonna say I would have been at the tavern telling everybody.
So we'll do that in a little bit, like I said, so you guys can like continue what you want to do. I guess is going back to the tavern, but that's up to you, of course.
Well, we'll discuss with Nataki what he can do for us when we get back to the tavern. Or / what his idea would be.
I think, yeah. Because I still need to tell them about the info you gave me.
True.
Definitely.
So after shaking the hands with the Fighter Guild master, can I do an insight check to see if he's going to do anything nefarious? If I feel like he is.
Nefarious.
As in like cheating or like, because we turned down his offer that made him happy.
You can do an insight check. Yeah.
I would have left by now, so I couldn't give him guidance.
You can't really tell if he's nefarious or not.
Okay.
But knowing
we shook
from
hands.
guilds, you do kind of know that most of them are true to their word.
It's the only way they can continue running those cities. So yeah, true.
Even the Thieves Guild.
All right, Brulin follows.
Honor among thieves.
Brulin follows everyone else out the guild, and turning to the guys he talked to before, he goes, "We've got a tournament tomorrow. I know your pamphlet you put in there is 50 gold, but I think we should probably do 10 gold entry fee."
It's fine. That was just the AI.
He's gonna turn to them and go, "We got a fight tomorrow, turning tomorrow. If you guys are interested, 10 gold entry fee."
Tournament right here in the arena.
Correct.
What's the big prize?
Well, we will put that out at the start of the tournament.
Eternal glory.
Would probably be smart to say it varies on entries.
Yeah, 100%.
I agree.
More
I agree,
entries,
but
more money.
I agree, but Brulin's a charisma, very rizzy kind of guy.
So
like, it depends.
I will pay 10 gold and I don't even know what I'll win? No thanks.
You pay 10 gold and you get a chance, and Brulin's line at 1,000 gold.
Roll me a deception. This is gonna be
What if we have so many people apply for the tournament? It goes for days.
That was a.
Oh
my fucking god!
Oh, 1,000 gold, you say? I don't really believe you, man.
No, you're
sounds
right.
like a
We
lot.
haven't worked out the details. You're right. We haven't worked out the details. It really depends on how many people enter. But
I'm not
it's a
interested
pool-
anymore, though. Thank you.
Well, all right then. Fucking Brulin flies away. Jesus Christ!
And you
He
hear
didn't
him
pull
like,
his knife out and stab him.
and you talk to you hear him talk to one of the buddies next to him, and he just like you can vaguely hear that they're saying, "I'm not interested in the tournament," and they just like start gossiping about the tournament as you like fly away.
Son of a bitch. Fuck you, Roy.
What? You guys didn't tell me what the fucking prize was. I can't help it.
We didn't discuss it yet. So yeah, you're right.
You guys want to do a next day tournament, and then there's not even a prize. No prize yet. In my notes.
The prize is genuinely going to vary on how many entrants we get.
That's not what he said.
That's what he should have
Yeah.
said. But that
That's what I
is
should've said.
is
The problem is I can't take anything from you guys in that moment because we're not talking about it, right? So like,
Yeah, it's just
That-
metagaming at that point.
Yeah, but that's why it's fun. It could be interesting.
true.
For me as well when I prep this stuff. It could be a nice.
Hey guys, I'm
experience.
sorry I gotta drop off. I have dinner in
It's
an
all good.
hour. All right,
Later,
guys.
bud. Thanks for
Take care.
joining.
Thank
We'll
you
see you
guys.
next time.
Take care.
Remember, send me the lines. I'll make a song.
We'll do. We'll do. Thank
Okay.
you. See you guys.
See you. Man.
Ah. But yeah, I couldn't take your guys' input because that would have just been metagaming.
Yeah.
well, you're still next to me at the minute, right, or nearby?
you guys left before I did because I'm still chatting with the guy. Because if not, I could have got a guidance on that deception,
Yeah.
right? Like,
True. I'm back at the tavern now, anyway.
Yeah, I had separated from y'all when y'all made the went to the library to make the flyers.
we hadn't done that yet. Technically, we were still in the office.
Sorry. Oh fuck me. I'm tired.
It's fine. We'll take what we get because that's how life works.
How about we take a IRL break real quick, and then we play for like another hour or so, like prepping this
Honestly,
stuff. Or do you?
honestly,
are you like?
I think the prep is more back to you. Probably a good ending point.
Then we continue a little bit because we still have to do Nataki's a little bit as well.
I'm gonna say
You want to do that real quick before a break, then?
I mean, what do we do after the break? Is the
No,
question.
I
Then.
think that's
What
the
I'm saying
point,
is,
yeah.
like, do we want to do that instead
do
of a
that
break?
and then do that and then call it instead of having a break and come back.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Because it's been 2 hours, but I think it would be a fun. I didn't expect this to happen, so yeah, I think it's a fun thing to kind of flesh it out a little bit more than just do a little like, oh, you roll and you fight, and blah blah blah. This happens, and then we continue.
Yeah.
I'd rather have an actual kind of fight.
No, I agree. Fucking, I'm picturing a Dragon Ball Z Cell or Fight Arena kind of thing, you know?
I'm gonna turn Fred into some brass knuckles and just start boxing people.
But yeah, I figured us talking to Nataki, letting him know what's happening from our side, him telling us might be a good idea to end it there so that you can prep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Sounds good to me. And then, of course, when we get into the open will again, it's easier to just keep going and have.
Yeah.
But if you do, and even then, if you do something like this, where to me it makes more sense to have a little bit of prep, so we have more fun or more in-depth roleplay and
This
shit.
is definitely something that needs a bit more prep than just a quick 2-minute shit. Right, do this.
Yeah, I would definitely want to make some custom NPCs or custom fighters and stuff for this as well. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is also probably a good, good cutting it a bit early because my brain's starting to hurt.
Yeah, you gotta go to bed. That's fair.
I got 2 hours till I've been awake for 24 hours.
Oh.
Let me know when you hit 48.
Anyways, we enter the tavern.
And you see Nataki
Nataki.
there, eating and drinking a little bit all alone.
We
look up to you and be like, I've heard some pretty interesting things today. Would you like to hear them?
No, not yet. Not yet. I got something that might wet your whistle, Mr. Heavy Duty Fighter.
X.
I don't feel like fighting anymore, man. I don't know. It's just weird.
X heavy duty fighter.
Well, Brulin, yes, sure, but RP wise, like we don't fully understand the consequences of the god's actions.
Yeah.
True.
He doesn't know that he's not a fighter anymore.
He does, but we don't really.
I mean, like you like
He
we don't.
But
Yes, that's what I meant.
Nataki hasn't
Yeah.
truly like understood what's happened yet because it's just like it's quite literally happened almost instantly, right?
True.
It's been a couple like
Mhm.
It's like the god spoke to us, and then it immediately happened, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like
But
Inafig could
Brulin's-
sum it out in 2 days. But carry on.
Well, considering how much
Yeah.
weight he's lost, maybe he might have, and we might be like, "What the fuck's happening?" But his jaw's gonna
I'm not
drop
feeding
a little
you
bit, like
enough?
right. Brulin's jaw's gonna drop, like, "What? What do you mean you're not into fighting anymore? We just set up a whole ass tournament."
I think sitting in the shadows is just much more my style, man. Getting punched and repetitively, you know, and not getting healed, that just ain't it.
Not getting
But
you.
didn't
Sounds
you-
like Elvia.
Didn't you kill your wife because she ran away from a fight?
Yeah.
That was her own choice. She ran away from a fight with the boys. I took y'all's side.
Damn.
But you
Oh,
don't
don't.
want to fight anymore?
Nah, y'all showed me you would rather heal a dog, so I'm good. I'm good.
Well, I mean, as Brulin looks out the window, it's a
dog.
pretty special dog.
A dog. He called it a dog where Lehman is there in the room with him.
After the repetitive hearing and mention of dog, Lehman's just gonna like give y'all a death stare and get up and walk to the bar.
That's fair. Look, now you made him mad.
Well, he
I
told
mean,
me
I thought
big
you
fucking
just said you
baby in
didn't
the
want to
corner.
fight. I thought you said you didn't want to fight.
It's not my fault the big guy's got a soft side.
Where did all the effects come from?
But anyways, we have a tournament set tomorrow, and I expected you to be in it, so you're in it.
Fuck.
Yo, can I
What's
can I
entry
keep
fee?
this 26 armor class?
What's the entry fee?
Brother, we're in RP right now. What are you doing?
I don't know. It's just I got a bunch of stacks of aura protection out of nowhere.
Just stop it.
I didn't do nothing.
Everyone
It just
did.
showed up.
Everyone
What did you say?
They
What
just
did you
showed up
say,
on
Nick?
you and Brulin.
How much is the entry fee?
10 GP, but for us, it's pretty much free. Just give your 10 GP to Lehman, who you just pissed off. So maybe give him 15 GP.
Fuck.
I'm like slightly in earshot, and I just hear that. Just sort of give a cheeky smirk to Brulin.
Hey, asshole, come here.
To be
I slide
fair,
him
if
I slide
you
him a
get back,
drink down the bar and I throw him 20 gold pieces. Sorry for
I was just
for
about
touching your
to say,
sensitive
I was just about to say, to be fair, if you get on his good side, you probably just buy him a drink and he'd be happy with it.
I mean, both, man. Both.
But yeah, we're fighting tomorrow. But it's not to the death.
Oh, question. Is it team events or is it solo?
Well,
Hasn't
it is
been
our
decided.
it's our rules. So we could do a team event and we could do
We
a
could do
full
like a
team,
tag team thing.
or we could do a 2v2 thing. I don't know. We didn't really put that much thought into it.
If we're doing 2v2, Brulin, me and you.
I know.
Or I was kind of thinking it would be you and the wolf.
The wolf would have to sit out.
Yeah, the wolf's not getting involved.
I don't know. I guess since it's our rules, we could do a 2v2. The thing is, though, we would need a spellcaster at least on each team. And
That
then
would be me, Brulin, and Duzoth.
we probably should work out a whole scheme of who is the strongest of the three groups so that we don't just fucking obliterate each other while we're fighting everybody here. So
I mean,
if
if
the
it's not to the death, why wouldn't we would all just enter into like a tourney bracket, right? And we'd still end up having to fight each other, probably.
That's true. That's true. All right. Well, that's okay. We could do that.
As I
So
said, if
yeah,
it's not fight to the death,
I like the idea of a 2v2 kind of thing.
Would you guys be so kind to PM each other's and stuff if things change, but give me or put it in Discord here, like tournament rules, like a couple lines with rules and stuff, you know?
I will write that up.
Yep. Just so I can
Yeah.
kind
All
of
right.
also make NPCs or fighters and stuff that kind of correspond with the rules and not like, yeah.
With that in mind, keep in mind that with a 1 day notice, all the fighters should come from the city, not from
oh,
far reaches, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Most of them should honestly be from the lower city, at least with what my guild was
Yeah.
collecting.
But yes, I will put I will set up a tournament with bracket and everything and put it in chat for you. Well, maybe not with bracket because you probably want to generate a bracket with your NPCs.
Yeah, we'll see.
he could start a poll so we could vote. It won't let me start a poll.
But
I considering that this was Merlin's brainchild, I think I'm just gonna do it. You know what I mean? Like this was like, let's go.
We could have
I'm
categories.
fine.
We could have people that want to do 1v1 and people that might want to come in groups of 2
Yeah.
in pairs.
Well,
2v1.
that sucks. The tournament's probably I like the idea of 2v2. So if you show up solo, you get paired up with someone. How it
Yeah.
goes.
Get a random.
Yeah, that
Yep.
works.
But yeah, I'll write it up. Basically, it's just gonna be a Rocket League tournament, Roy.
Plus, I think most of us are fitted up to. Most of us are fitted to have somebody to rely on.
The biggest thing for us is to figure out the teams within the group, who works best with who, or whose relationships with who is best.
I think it's quite obvious me and Lehman probably don't want to be on the same team.
I think
Facts.
it's also pretty much determined that I think me and Bruno are going to be on the same team.
Yeah.
Facts.
Aduzov stated that he didn't want to be in it. So that leaves me,
You
Nataki, and
could try to
Mildred.
convince them otherwise.
Yeah, I might be able to.
Calibra could try to convince him otherwise, considering it's a 2v2.
Bushy with me body blocking would be a pretty good combo.
Exactly. So we can RP that in a second. That leaves what, Nataki with Emily?
What about
I mean,
Jakar?
everyone has to show up then too.
True.
Jakar, yeah.
Chakar or Emily. Which Nataki and Emily would be hilarious. Or fucking that'd be a really funny fucking combo. Like I would tune into that fight in particular. Like everything else is like, it's a fight. But like that combo, I'd be like, yep, watching that. I will say that I don't know if she works, so it'd be a better idea to think of like Drakar and Nataki, which I would still love to turn into
That would still
that
be
fight.
funny.
Yep.
What hasn't Jakar been trying to like get at Nataki?
Yep. Absolutely. Been trying to grab that ass the whole time. And now Nataki's not strong enough to fucking fling him away.
Can't defend himself no more.
But back to RP. Yeah, I think a 2v2 is pretty good. Pretty good idea. Obviously I'm 100% not going to put flight restrictions into this.
Yeah.
As he flaps his little wings. Which means we might have to fight people that can also fly.
That's fine. I can take care of flyers pretty easily.
Okay. Nataki, all of us are going to do a certain thing to spread the information or the word about this. What are you going to do?
I mean, probably just sit here at the tavern. I'm already finding out a lot of other information. Why not just spread it from the tavern?
Same
Well,
as leaving then. Okay, that's good
what-
work.
What information?
I've already been here. Like I haven't left the place. So like, what do you mean?
What
I haven't
information
told
did you
about it 'cause
collect?
I was trying to tell you about it earlier. So, in Icewind Dale and around Icewind Dale, people are currently
just
retreating
asked.
from their settlement. What do you mean? He just asked me about the information.
I did.
No. Well, yeah.
I'm also confused. I straight asked him.
He just okay, this is the shit that when you asked me for the information, then y'all told me to give you the information that Roy gave me. When I got to that, when
No,
you got
he's
to the
asking
tavern.
about the tournament. What are you gonna
Tournament
do to help
information.
spread?
No. Nick's right.
Yeah, so fuck y'all.
I swapped and said, wait, what information? Maybe I didn't come through the mic.
I didn't hear that.
Video.
Yeah, no,
Fair enough. Carry on.
I said, wait, what information?
Okay,
Wait,
now it
what
makes
you-
more
what were you
sense.
saying about- What we said about
Yeah.
Icewind Dale?
So while
for it, I'm
y'all were
talking.
out there doing some shenanigans, there's rumors about that people are retreating from settlements in Icewind Dale because there's multiple adult-sized dragons.
Sounds like some
Oh.
extra scales to collect.
Multiple adult dragons.
Like
Apparently
Um,
larger than the ones that we have already fought here. Even the
Okay.
very large one we've seen.
Even
upon
better
hearing
scales.
that, y'all are gonna see Lieben get very fucking serious and look on his face for a minute. Well, I'm not saying anything. I'm just gonna sit there very
Bruin,
stalwart and very like.
you're still over across the room at the bar,
No,
right?
I've come back.
Okay, so Bruin's gonna look at
And-
you, and he's gonna say, "Well, sounds like this tournament's a good training opportunity for some pretty big challenges ahead."
With that information, I can't guarantee I ain't getting lethal.
Well,
Uh,
the guy did say it's our rules.
Also, don't quote me on this, but I do think the cult's pretty much dead. But if we leave here without killing them, they could probably return.
I mean, there's more cold here. Where are they?
And
Do you hear
there's a
where they
very
were?
big. There's some rumors that they're still about. They're not completely gone yet. There's just some very, very, thin rumors. That
I
shit
mean-
from Icewind Dale, though, those people seem pretty serious.
I mean, we could flip these pamphlets over, and he holds up his his first pamphlet he wrote. We could put on the back, "Don't join the cult."
The cult is dead. Don't join the cult.
Don't join the cult, not a cult.
Oh, and apparently something about a very strong warlocks raiding and pillaging in the southeast.
Again?
Again, apparently.
that's wrong information. He's going north.
They don't
Nope.
know that. Shut
He said
up.
southeast. Yep.
Oh,
He
okay,
said
well,
southeast.
I'm just making sure that he
Oh.
didn't write it down wrong. Okay.
That warlock can do what he wants because that is the opposite direction of where I'm going when we leave.
Where I'm going.
Whether y'all come or not, I have a singular fucking purpose when we leave this city.
All right.
Like King Arthur
Thank
is
you,
not going to be able
Nataki.
to pull me away from where I need to be going after here.
Thank you, Nataki, for collecting that information. I have no idea. When you got the skills to do what you just did, but I guess. Thanks, snake guy. And he looks over at fucking Kalubra.
You would appreciate a more formal title than Snake Guy.
Well,
Okay,
we
so useless.
we can get your god and my god into this arena tomorrow if we really try hard enough.
Ooh, don't
Honestly.
give me that idea.
You know what? I could probably reach out to Tempest for him to show up and, be like, you should join my fucking religion again.
Berlin's gonna look at you
The
and go,
battle of the three
Are you
gods.
sure that Tempest even really cares about you right now? And he's gonna do
He's
a little
probably
like snake.
really pissed off and would just be there to just, fuck you.
Oh,
He's gonna do a little
100%.
snake. a little snake thing with his tongue, like the snake tongue thing.
Multiple
Oh,
gods blessing the same person never ends well.
True.
I mean, just
Who
look
said
at
it
what
was a
happened to
blessing?
Chad as he points down
Facts.
to his waist.
Also facts.
I think everyone's already realized Nataki's been cursed since he's joined this campaign in one way or another.
Yeah.
Just kind of rolling with it.
He's just got
Maybe
crippling curses.
maybe he's been getting cursed by everything because he killed his wife. Who was a cleric, a devoted cleric, son of daughter of God.
Yeah. To be fair though, it was needed. It was a sacrifice that was needed to be made.
Yeah. Anyways, y'all hungry?
I'm
So-
so glad you were
so
like,
what-
I really want to get back there. You know what, Klubra? Yes, I am hungry.
We got
No
a big fight
tuna.
tomorrow. A good meal will probably do us good.
Good meal. We'll go back. Me and Duzath will go back to the fucking library or the whatever we called it. He called it, and we'll make more pamphlets, and I'll get them spread across the sky. But yes, a
Nice.
good meal, but not tuna, sounds wonderful.
I have plenty of stuff other than tuna.
Good.
The tuna is just for emergency situations where I don't have the chance to prep anything.
Brulin's feeling his teeth like, I'm making sure they're all still there. And scene.
Just making sure. Yes, I know you guys don't see anything right now.
Yep, we're good.
You don't see anything, right?
Yep, all black.
Yeah.
Yeah, all black.
Ah, damn. The fucking goddamn Coliseum.
When in
Yeah.
Rome.
Why is there bloodstains on the
Yo,
ground?
this was just next to the
It's a
building.
fighting pit.
They couldn't clean up.
This was just in town.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
there was-
Call
there was
it.
that-
It's Baldur's Gate.
There was that. There
Do you
was
It's
mean
that
no
Baldur's Gate.
portion of this was destroyed by the dragon?
You guys
This
think
is
it's too
Baldur's
big or
Gate.
too small?
No, this is perfect.
This is good.
Yeah, this is Baldur's Gate. It's
I was
Rome size.
expecting smaller, but this
It's
is a good
motherfucking
size.
Baldur's Gate. What the fuck
It's-
did you expect?
Baldur's Gate
Yeah.
is like Rome size, right? So like, makes sense.
Yeah, it makes
It's,
perfect sense.
well, honestly, the amount of gold doesn't make sense, but I'm not complaining.
I'm just making a little flimsy wall, invisible wall, so you can't leave.
For 2v2, this is a good amount. Yeah, good
Yeah.
amount of space.
Question though, if we're having people like come watch, is there an entry fee for them as well? Like obviously much lower than people that
Yeah,
rent.
yeah. I'm
Yeah.
gonna include that. Yeah,
Participation.
It's
and
probably
entry
just a
fee.
couple silver though, because one goal is
Yeah.
quite a lot for most people. In
2
Kind of.
gold is a daily wage for a normal
Yeah,
worker.
so it's probably
for
like
today.
half a gold or something, maybe, or
Yeah.
like 1 silver.
That's fine. It's a relatively large-ish stadium. I feel like we might get a lot of watchers. Setting that up.
Obviously, I made it a bit bigger than it technically is, but it doesn't matter. It's it's just part of the story.
This is canon now. This is canon now.
This is canon now. So
Should I
just so you
describe
maybe
the
make a
meal I'm
screenshot or
cooking?
something so you can kind of prepare yourselves and stuff as well. Maybe you want to prepare some certain spells with the rest, that kind of thing.
Yeah, Joseph, prepare your spells. I can't change mine.
Yeah, I'm full except for one, and it's blink. So
I'm just saying,
fine with
you
not
don't
having
have
blink.
to. It's just
everything else is prepared.
Emily's gonna be so confused when I explain what's happening. That's so funny.
What's that?
A
Burning pit.
brazier.
Maybe I'll get to
Burning
actually use
pit.
fireball for the first time.
But yeah, I think this is a good place to end. If anybody,
Can I describe my
Disagrees.
What's
meal I
all
cooked?
the lines going through? You know, you see all like those little.
I think it's just from the generation.
Yeah, but it like changed.
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
What
unless I'm
changed?
crazy.
The-
I
It's
feel
It's
like
like it's trying to be
the
like
lines.
sun rays or
Yeah, the
something.
little white lines.
That's rain, man.
Rain.
Why is it gotta rain?
I don't know. That's just the image. I just used an image. Calm down, man.
Tell it to stop raining.
Adds to the drama of it. I like it.
No, because
He
who's gonna
doesn't.
come to
He
the
wants to
fucking
be
event?
respectful. True.
Who's gonna come to the fucking event if it's raining? It doesn't. There's no cover.
Cool. All right. Roy, do you want MVPs?
I want
Yes.
to describe the meal I'm cooking.
All right, describe the meat you're cooking before we do it.
You do that while we're doing MVPs.
Are you gonna do concessions for this event?
I am using my eggs, flour.
Eggs, what?
Sorry, I forgot to press that. I'm gonna use my egg and flour to create a pasta. I'm gonna use my tomatoes to make a tomato sauce, and then I'm gonna use my chicken with some wine, salt, and lemon. Making a little pasta dish.
Hell yeah.
MVPs. Now I have to get used to Wolf's new image again. Like if he's messaging me, I'm like, who the fuck is this? All right. 2 more. Actually, 1 more. Someone already left because of dinner.
Sorry, I'm adjusting the items in my
Just a little bit of a heads up. There might be some strong fighters coming.
Figured.
Oh, and also I'm giving you level 7. Just kidding.
Oh man,
Darn
don't
it.
do that. Don't do that.
You can't play
Don't make
with
us
our feelings
excited.
like that.
I had to add the just kidding real quick before someone was going to say anything.
Don't make us sad like that.
Would be a good way to get level 7 though, just to test the new skills and stuff you get.
True.
PayPal.com/ buy the level
How
7
much?
DLC.
How much? How much?
Only for $16.99. Now it's priced. Oh, now it's discounted for only 60.
Jesus.
Let's see. I think everyone did. Oh no, one more. There we go.
Yeah, just a minute.
Brulin for RP. Brulin for the event idea. Brulin for the tournament. Lehman for funding my out of ass ideas.
Oh, I wonder who that vote was.
Brulin for the roleplay. I do agree. I will give you all a nice little brain fart. Fuck. I'll give you all a inspiration. Jesus Christ! Holy fuck! That was
Oh man.
that was difficult.
Remember, if you already have one, you can give it to somebody else. But
I
yeah.
don't
Everyone's
think I have
getting
one.
one, so who am I
Yeah.
gonna give it to?
Emily was not here.
Does Emily have an inspiration already?
I have no
How
idea.
do I see if
put
I
in your
have an
notes.
inspiration?
Mildred
Your
has
character
no
be at the
inspiration, but she does now.
Cool. She have that.
Because Drakkar already had it, and he was not there. But anyway, you guys all get inspiration.
Does anyone else not have inspiration that needs one?
I don't think I do.
Everyone gets inspiration.
Oh, okay.
Is
I
it
get that.
the
Yay!
glowing thing up in the top right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Is it if it's glowing that means I have one or
You have one.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means I don't get one.
You already have
Correct.
one.
Okay, I already have one, yeah.
Did I need to
Which-
roll for my cooking thing?
Nah.
Use your inspiration for that.
That's what
Jesus
I was
Christ.
thinking of.
Oh my god.
Um,
Fucking waste.
Hess. Brilliant, alright.
Yes.
Can you roll me a d20? Because you're MVP.
Or can. 4.
Use the inspiration.
No.
If you want to.
No. I will take whatever I am given and be happy with it. I will eat my pudding.
Use the inspiration. If it's shit, use the inspiration that I would have got. You don't use yours.
No, you know that's not how that works. Potion of healing, I'll take it.
Should have been added. Do you have 5 now? 6? Yeah.
6. Yep. Thank you.
And I'm excited now for next week. Actually, not that I wasn't, but like it gives me some opportunities to explore some
Body.
new
Some
player
ideas.
characters and stuff potentially. Yep. Yeah.
Legitimately, all of my inspiration came from Cell from DBZ. I won't lie.
It's fine.
Have you been watching it? You've been watching it recently.
No, I haven't. It just pops in my head like,
I get the Dragon Ball Z reels like all the time.
Yeah,
Yep.
I had a couple earlier.
And I watch them because it's just like, oh yeah, they were so cool back in the day. Still
True.
is
Yeah, like
actually
a whole
sometimes.
like 4 episodes for Goku to fucking power up.
Yeah, that was less cool.
That's how long this tournament's gonna take. It's gonna take 2 sessions.
probably. You're probably not wrong.
And then we're like months away from the Icewind Dale, yeah. And then
But that's how it goes. That's how it goes for D&D.
he's been waiting for that for like half a year more.
Ever. Yep.
Come
Forever.
on, Dan.
I'm not joking when I say when I leave this city, I am going north, straight fucking north.
I
Well, you know, Brulin's gonna chase. So Brulin's coming.
But yeah, I'm gonna go walk my dogs, and probably play a bit more League after this. My friend would like to play a little bit. Actually
Well,
get some food.
if you don't want to play League, if you want to play a run, let me know.
Yeah, I could play that tonight somewhere. I'm not going to be sleeping anytime soon, even though I'm a little bit tired. But I have no
I
night
don't know what
shift right
Gordy's
now.
doing. If Gordy's going to go rest or not, but Gordy likes to play too, so we at least have 3.
Yeah, but you guys, it's been full. So I have just.
Roy has not played with
it.
anybody.
No, I know, but.
And